Okay, you guys, if you would like to make a digital book, I have two things that you can use. The first one is Pages, okay? And these are things that you should have on your iPad. Well, not that you should have, that you can get on your iPad through the self-serve store. So if you go into Pages, right, you can, it's not where I want to be. You can create a new document, okay? When you create a new document, you come down here, you will see that there are options to create a book. Won't you look at that? There's portrait books and there are landscape books, right? So you can, you could do a blank book and just start from scratch. You can use one of their templates and go from there, whatever you want to do. So I'm going to pick this one just for fun. And you can see that it's got 4 pages already set up for you, all different, right? And of course you could go in here and you could click on whatever you want and you can delete it, you can move it, you can change it. Up here where the plus sign is, you can add your own photo. There's little tabs up here too. This is the text. I always thought the text was in a weird place, but it's right here with the objects and the shapes. So you could get really creative with this. You could add shapes and lines and text and photographs and all kinds of things. I don't know that you would want a chart or a graph, but hey, that's there too. But there you go. You have it right there. And then when you click on like the text and you go up here to the little paintbrush, that's where you can change the font, the size, the style, the color, the background, all kinds of stuff. I love Pages. I work in Pages all the time. I do the Principal's Pride report in Pages. Yeah, it's super easy. It's nice. There's a lot of options. Right? And maybe you just want to start with the blank book, and then you could always add pages, you know, and you can add a page with like the template, or you can add a blank page. You can move these pages around if you want to. Yeah, whatever you want to do, right? When you're all done, you go to the little 3 dots, and you can export it as a PDF. You can also share it. I don't know, you should, maybe you can share it right to Schoology from here. I'm not sure, right? I don't know. Saving it as a PDF is probably the safer bet, because then I know that I can look at it, right? So you can export it as a PDF, and then just post it to the discussion board and we can flip through it, right? There's even stuff in here. Was this the app? No, maybe it was the other app. No, it was definitely the other app. I'll show you that in a second, that I thought was very interesting, right? Yeah, so that's it, right? There's all kinds of things you can look at in here if you want to, but it's so super easy, and you guys can put it together however you want, and then there you have it, a little book that is all yours, okay? So that's Pages, right? Your first digital book option. The second digital book option is this book creator right here. I was playing with it, right? So here, we'll go to like my books. New book. There you go. It's really, oh, I didn't even mean to touch that. It's really kind of elementary. Like it's very, very simple. Like this is it. So we'll pick like the landscape book, right? And it gives you a little tutorial. Cute. You can watch a little video if you want to. Yeah, we'll cancel that, right? And you can get into your book, right? And you can flip to add pages. So right now there's 4 pages. And once I go to the 4th page, there's a plus. So when you press the plus, it'll add another page for you. So you can go back that way, right? Here's my cover, right? And you can click on the plus button. You can add photos. You can add text. You can add sound. Oh, this is the one where I press the present button and it like flips through it like an actual book. I thought that was really cute. And then it also has an option to read to me. So if you have if you have words, like if you made a storybook, it would actually like read to you, which is cute, right? Not that we really need that to happen, but you can move and change the text and everything like that. I'm trying to remember because I did this a couple days ago. Oh yeah, it's the little eye, right? And then you can change the font, the color, the page color if you want to, backgrounds and layouts and that sort of thing, right? So you can add whatever you want here. You could change the page color if you want to. You could add borders or papers or textures, whatever you want to do. So you can get kind of creative with this, right? Yeah, that's all, right? Yeah, and then I think you have to go to this. Yep, that's what you have. And then up here, the little up arrow, export as a PDF, export as a video. If you would like to make a little video of you flipping through your book and export it as a video and put it on the discussion board, that would be cute. Or you could just export it, excuse me, as a PDF, and that would be fine as well. Okay, so those are the two options. I'm sure there might be more. If you look in your self-serve store, there might be more bookmakers, but these are the two that I know about. So that's just Pages and the Book Creator. Both pretty simple, but allow you to do some things. I think that Pages is a bit more, gives you a bit more to work with, and it's a little bit like higher quality, kind of like high school level. I think the Book Creator one is a little elementary. Although I do think if you worked with it a bit, you could make it look really nice and professional. So those are your two options for that. So have fun if you choose option number 2 for a